Well, good morning, YouTube. It is the 2nd of October. It is 11:15 in the morning. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling great, and I hope you are too, and having an amazing start to your week. I have some news. I'm going to break it to you. Do you want to know what it is? Good, because even if you do or you don't, I'm going to tell you. I am going to be going self-employed. Woo! Yes! I am finally going to leave everybody active. Wow, I've been working here a year. Everyone active. Been an amazing company. I love it. I set myself a goal of working for someone for a year. Then I'm going to go out on my own with a little twist. So, I have some things in mind. I would like to eventually go to a city, which might come around quicker than I thought, and going to work for another high-end company for maybe like a year or two. I'm not too sure, just to kind of get some more knowledge and being around some amazing people, because as much as the end goal, right, is I want to work for myself, but I'm 20 years old, so I don't want to rush that, and I can still, whilst working for this company, build on my online services and still build up my company and do my circuit classes on the side. So it just doesn't stop completely. It just won't be my one-to-ones straight away, but I'll still be doing the online stuff, which will help to make my personal training services in the long run better. Or if that doesn't happen, then I will be working on my company for about 5 to 6 months and then taking it around the world and try and get in with different gyms in different countries, which I think would be awesome too. But yeah, that's the current start of this video and where I'm going. So my final day here is the 25th of October, which is a Friday, and then I'm out in the real world on my own. Exciting stuff! Just finished up in the gym. It was quite a good session actually. So as you would have saw in the clips, I did 2 supersets. I did each of them for 5 sets because quite a few people started to come up in the gym. As you would have seen in the videos already, there was 2 people behind me. Quite a few people came in after that. And yeah, I just kind of went through a couple of exercises. Got a good pump on, feeling great. Obviously my goals in the gym right now, I really want to focus on improving my cardio and still kind of keeping a good shape. I'm not really focused on getting huge, just really focusing on my movement and being more functional. The guy now was lifting loads on deadlift. It was like doing like 230, and it made me realize I would love to get back to doing better deadlifts, which I will in time. But right now, I think, to be honest, my main focus is really on my business and at the same time just enjoying my training. Not really so much of like trying to lift loads, lift heavy like I used to. But that's something I will get back to in time. Right now I have a goal, cardio related, that I would like to hit, and working on my strength, that's not going to help me get to that goal whatsoever. Finished up at the I hadn't even been to the gym. What's going on with me? I've just finished up with the circuit. The members loved it. I will start filming parts of the circuits for some promotional content to put in my videos. The members that come are okay with that, as I do have to ask for their permission, and then you can see what goes on, and if you are in the area you can come along to the next couple of ones. But now I have a load of admin stuff I need to go and do when I get home. Update the website, add a lot of stuff to the Wix app because people have had a couple of problems with it. Oh, Scott, come on, speak. And I need to go to bed. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the next day, and I've just had a shower. I'm the best singer, you know. So, I still have a busy day. I don't have any clients until this evening at Midhurst, and then I have my shift and I'm taking a circuit class. I need to spend today doing a lot of different things. I need to write, I've written some of them down downstairs. I need to write quite a few more. So, a couple of things I need to do today: call up the council to try and see if I can put a stand up in town, just to see if I can get myself out there a little bit more within the community. I then need to upload my first podcast, do the intro. I was meant to do it yesterday. It's got so caught up with everything else. I didn't have time for it, so I'm doing it today. I then need to send over promotional emails from the people on my emailing list about the 20% off having one-to-one personal training. I then need to film content. I need to upload the content. I need to make sure that my guest this weekend is still able to do it for the podcast. I need to write out questions for him that I want to ask and what I know my audience would want to know about him too within this local area. I need to try and gain at least one more client today. Loads of different things. But yeah, it is, that clock is wrong behind me, by the way, but it is 20 to 9 in the morning. And yeah, I have just been spending a lot of time, my laptop just at the desk there, just getting on some work. But now it is time to smash out the day, but I'm going to take you along with me and try and make it as interesting as I can. It will be one for the home, and then I'll take you to Midhurst a little bit later today. I'm not sure if any of you are like this. Every time I have a shower, my face gets so dry. I have the worst skin, if you couldn't tell. Don't get me wrong, I need to take better care of it. Otherwise I'm going to be like 25 soon and I'm just going to look like I'm 40, so we don't want that. What I've noticed since the weather has changed, it's getting so much darker in my house. Let's turn the lights on. Good, that's better. One thing as well, with Instagram, I've been getting so much interaction with all of you. The views on my stories have gone up loads. I think there are like glitches sometimes. I'll put up a video of me like talking and it's just gone over like 2 stories. The first one will get like 300 views and then the other one's gone up to 700 and they'll both load at the same time, which I don't really get how that happens. But I was like, I need to be a bit more interactive with everyone on my stories. What can I do? So I thought we'd play a couple of games. One was, which one do you prefer? And the other one was, would you rather? So obviously some of those games before, if you were younger, might have been a bit like, ooh, naughty. I got like 100 people vote on the first game. And the second game, I've had about 95 people. That's the most on one of the posts. And it's been great. Obviously, I'm not going to keep doing that because it just get boring after a while. But it's just trying to find some ways as well, just be interactive with more of you all the time. So I love that. I'm trying to do loads at the moment. And I don't want to burn myself out. That's another thing as well. All right, I probably shouldn't touch that. And I feel like I'm okay. I know it sounds silly, and probably quite a few of you are like this. The sudden weather change, right, a couple of years ago, I would have literally been like, oh, and I'd just been like the moodiest person ever. Whereas now, I'm not as bad, but I still feel like the sudden weather change, I'm a bit like, oh. But you gotta keep putting in that work. But let's make those oats. How I like to have my oats. 1 banana. We have these Scottish porridge oats from Asda. Do I have anything else in there? Nope. Get out the bowl. Yeah, it's not too bad. We have a little bit of the oats. We are then going to add some water. Chuck a couple of cranberries in there, get your knife, and be very careful with your fingers. And put your banana all over the top, like this. Oh, now come on. Nice, carefully cut segments. And you know we'd be doing the porridge a disservice if we didn't add some nice honey. Yes. Wait for that to come down. Nice little spray over the top. One thing you might not know about me, but it probably makes sense because I'm starting my own podcast. I love podcasts. When I wake up in the morning, I either tend to read or watch a podcast. And as I like to stretch in the mornings too, which I advise all of you to do too, I watch a podcast at the moment and read a little bit later in the day, just because I can kill two birds with one stone. I can watch the podcast while stretch and fill my brain with a load of information, getting me ready for the day. Now I kind of feel like I've got a lot of blood rushing to my head, so... Okay, now I don't feel so sick from lying on the edge of the sofa. I am now here at the laptop and I am creating some promo stuff for a giveaway for the people that follow me, who are in the area and are looking for some one-to-one personal training. I'm going to give them 1 month free personal training, 1 day a week for an hour, along with routines that they can do at home or in the gym when they are not with myself. And I'm doing all my podcast stuff right now. I didn't realize how much actually goes into it. It's taking me a while to do it. I have to pay like a monthly subscription to a host, which is like $9.99, which isn't too bad, to make sure that it goes on iTunes, it goes on Spotify and all the different platforms, which is okay. Like, that's cool, that's fine. And obviously I have to go through and do what's called like an RSS, which is like getting some URL thing, but it also just stands for rich site summary and really simple syndication. Don't ask me what that means. I'm learning it myself, but I love doing these things because right now I was thinking, do I want to do a podcast? Do I not want to do a podcast? I'm sitting there just thinking, Scott, you obviously do want to do a podcast. Otherwise you wouldn't be going through all this hassle. It's just because of money and stuff right now with the monthly subscription. Obviously, money's difficult for me right now, but I'm going to work on it. My house is just getting colder and colder, but I'm not putting the heating on because we need to save money. So cold! This laptop, this podcasting is difficult. Just setting it up. It's saying that the URL isn't validated, and I've got to try and figure out why it's not validated. I will find a way. I will find a way. It has... Wait, whoa, we need to clean this camera. It's only going to take me like 3.5 hours, but we finally done it. I say we, you, because I'm talking to you and you help motivate me. It is now 3:10. I have to leave in the next 45 minutes or so. Basically, I didn't use what's called RSS.com, which I have to pay $9.99 for a month. I cancelled that subscription straight away. There was a 10-month free trial. 10-day free trial, sorry. So I just cancelled that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they do take no money out of my bank. And I used an app called Anchor, where it's completely free. I'm going to see what that's like for the time being. Any problem with that is you upload a podcast. It takes 24 hours to distribute that to all the different platforms, and there's like 8 or 10, so that's fine. I'll just have to do it and then make sure it's uploaded and then promote it the day later. So the introduction is ready to go. It will just be uploaded tomorrow. Woo! In the hall at Midhurst, where I am currently working, but at the end of the month I will be leaving. All the equipment here is ready for the circuits. I'm going to distribute this around the room, and then I have all the notes around the room. They have the names of the exercises that the members will be partaking in. I'm excited, but I really need a wee, and I forgot one exercise that I need to write out and then put up around the room. I'm in the store cupboard. I'm just about to leave to go and train a client. Straight after the client, I have to go downstairs and take the circuit class. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel slightly sick. I think that is probably because I haven't really eaten much at all today. I've literally just been go at the laptop, and I don't know if you're like this, but I'm definitely like it. Once I get in my zone, I forget about food, forget about drinking water, literally forget about anything, everything. I'm just focusing on that one task till I complete it. I gotta go.